Finding your inner calm. When everything is chaos. Hello, beautiful bohemian sisters. If you're here, I imagine you might be feeling like a vintage lace curtain caught in a hurricane. The laundry is a sentient being plotting a coup. Your inbox looks like a digital abstract painting titled Anxiety. Your social calendar is a confusing Tetris game you're losing, and the inside of your mind feels like a group chat where everyone is screaming over each other. First, let's breathe. Inhale the chaos. Exhale the judgment. You are not failing at life because your life feels messy. You are simply in life. And the most sacred, revolutionary act you can commit right now is to plant a tiny flag of peace in the center of the mess. This isn't about achieving a state of permanent, blissful zen where you levitate above your problems. That's for Instagram influencers and marble statues. This is about becoming the calm, still, deeply rooted eye of your own storm. It's about learning to be a wildflower, growing defiantly through a crack in the busy sidewalk. And to show you how, let's take a whimsical wander through some pop culture paragons of chaotic calm. Lesson 1. Embrace your Dolly. Philosophy. Consider the radiant, rhinestone-encrusted mountain that is Dolly Parton. Dolly's life is, by any metric, fabulously chaotic. She runs a massive business empire, a theme park, a literacy foundation, and writes approximately 10,000 timeless songs before breakfast. Her aesthetic is gloriously, intentionally extra, a beautiful, chaotic mess of glitter, wigs, and sequins. Yet, Dolly radiates a profound, unshakable inner peace. How? She has a core philosophy she calls her Dolly philosophy. She once said, "I'm not going to limit myself just because people won't accept the fact that I can do something else." Her peace comes from a complete laughing embrace of her own multifaceted, chaotic creation. She doesn't try to be less. She just anchors herself in the joyful truth of who she is. You're bohemian. Takeaway. Your chaos isn't the enemy. Maybe your chaos is just your multitudes trying to express themselves. Instead of trying to silence the noise, try to find the melody in it. What is the core you philosophy? Maybe it's I am a creative vortex, or I am a nurturing force, even if my plant is currently dying. Own your beautiful, complicated composition. Lesson 2. The Keanu pause. Now let's look at our collective internet boyfriend, Keanu Reeves. Keanu's life has been marked by profound, unimaginable personal tragedy and the surreal chaos of global fame. He could be the poster child for a chaotic mess. But observe Keanu in any interview. There is a legendary, almost awe-inspiring pause before he answers any question. He doesn't rush. He sits in the silence. He truly listens. In the middle of the media circus, he creates a tiny, quiet room for himself. This is mindfulness in action. It's not about emptying your mind. It's about hitting the pause button on the reactive chaos. When the world is screaming, answer now, fix this, react. The most peaceful thing you can do is simply stop. For 10 seconds, breathe. Be like Keanu. You're bohemian. Takeaway. When the to-do list is screaming and your phone is buzzing like an angry hornet, practice the Keanu pause. Put your hand on your heart. Feel your breath. For just 10 seconds, don't do anything. You are not a human doing. You are a human being. Let the chaos swirl around you while you stand quietly in the center. Your peace is in the pause. Lesson 3. Find your Bridgerton screen. This one is for the overthinkers, the empaths, the souls who absorb the emotional weather of everyone around them. Think of Penelope Featherington from Bridgerton. Here is a girl in absolute societal chaos, living with a family of glorious, loud, pastel-colored chaos agents. Her survival tool? Lady Whistledown's gossip sheet. It was her screen, her filter, her way of processing the chaos from a safe, observant distance. Now, we're not advocating for anonymously gossiping about the ton, though it's tempting. We're talking about creating a psychological screen. This is your inner boundary. The writer Glennon Doyle calls it the glass wall. You can see the chaos. You can understand it. You can even love the people in it. But you don't have to let the sound and fury smash into you directly. Your bohemian takeaway: visualize a beautiful beaded curtain or a stained glass window between you and the source of your chaos. Let the light and color come through, but let the harsh noise soften. You can say, I see your panic, but I choose not to wear it. Your peace is protected by the boundaries you lovingly build. Lesson 4. Adopt the Bob Ross mentality. Consider the Afro'd saint of serenity, Bob Ross. Bob didn't paint pristine, pre-planned landscapes. He started with a messy, chaotic canvas, a happy little sky, a wash of color. Then he'd introduce what he called happy little accidents. A blob of paint becomes a majestic mountain. A slip of the brush becomes a gentle stream. He didn't fight the accident. He didn't scream, "My life is ruined." He leaned in with gentle curiosity and asked, well, what can this become? He reframed the mess as raw material for beauty. Your life is that canvas. The spilled coffee? A happy little accident that forced you to take a 5-minute break. The cancelled plan? A happy little accident that gifted you an empty evening. The unexpected problem? A happy little accident that's about to reveal your hidden strength. Your bohemian takeaway. When chaos splatters on your day, grab your metaphorical paintbrush and whisper, let's see what this can become. Your peace is found in creative reinterpretation. Nothing is truly ruined. It's just taking a new, unexpected shape. Lesson 5. The Ted Lasso Biscuit Ritual. Ted Lasso. A man dropped into the chaotic, cynical, high-pressure world of English football, armed only with folksy wisdom and homemade biscuits. Ted's peace wasn't passive. It was active. It was a ritual. The biscuits for Rebecca, the tea, the belief. Rituals are tiny islands of order in a sea of chaos. They are spells we cast to tell our brains, for these 5 minutes, all is well. It doesn't have to be grand. It's your morning cup of tea, in your favorite chipped mug, savored while looking out the window. It's lighting a candle while you work. It's the 5-minute dance party to one specific song before you tackle the emails. Your bohemian takeaway. Create your own biscuit box ritual. One tiny, non-negotiable act of gentle, consistent care. It says to the universe, I may not control the storm, but in this moment, I am buttery, I am sweet, and I am at peace. Weaving your peace tapestry. So, dear sister, your life may look like a yard sale after a windstorm, but within that, you have everything you need. Be Dolly. Define your own glorious, chaotic truth. Take the Keanu pause. Stop. Breathe. Don't just react. Erect your Bridgerton screen. Let the chaos be a show you watch, not a tide you drown in. Embrace the Bob Ross mentality. Turn every messy accident into a hidden masterpiece. And finally, practice your Ted Lasso ritual. Build a tiny, unwavering fortress of calm. Inner peace isn't a destination you reach when the laundry is finally done. It's a skill you practice while sorting the socks. It's the quiet hum beneath the noise, the steady pulse under the panic. It's the wildflower you are, growing, resilient and beautiful, right through the cracked concrete of your chaotic, magnificent, utterly human life. Now go be gloriously, peacefully, authentically you. The storm will pass, and you, wildflower, will still be standing, having learned to sway beautifully in the wind.